What is going on YouTube? Joe here with Culination Media, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Storm Silver. This is episode number 25, and in the last episode, we took on Price at the Mahogany Gym, got our 7th gym badge of the game, and we got a call from Professor Elm at the end of that episode saying that something is going on with the radio signals, something about Team Rocket, so we came here to Goldenrod City only to see that there are some grunts posted around the city. As we can go up here and see, they're just kind of all over the place, and it's like, what are you guys doing here? What the heckles? So, the first thing we need to do is find a way to get into the radio tower, because when we go in, I believe they just turn you away and you can't get up the stairs, if I'm not mistaken. So let's just check that out really fast. Let's see. Yeah, you won't just let us up, right? Nope. Let's talk to you. Who are you? We have some business going on. I was told not to let anyone pass but Team Rocket. Do you understand? You are only allowed to come through when you are wearing the cool black uniform for Team Rocket. Hint, hint. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Why did I go into the Pokedex? Can anyone tell me why I did that? Anyway, while I'm figuring out what we're supposed to be doing in this episode, just a quick little friendly reminder that if you haven't done so already and you would like to show some support to the channel and the series and all that good stuff, just a nice little friendly reminder that, you know, it only takes a couple seconds to click that thumbs up button right below this video. It does really help out when you guys do that. You know, it's great to see that you're still supporting this series, because it's been going on a long time. I'm trying to push through it a little bit more, get some more episodes grinded out for you guys. So it's great to see that you guys are still liking the content, all that fun stuff, because your support is amazing, it really is. So we need to go to the underground. Now, is that this? Can I get there from here? Be careful, get off your bike in the tunnel. I think this is where I need to go. Yeah, we need to go downstairs. I think that was where we battled Lyra the first time. That freaking Ninetales still is bothering me. And that was like, what was that, episode 9 or something ridiculous like that? Let's talk to you. What do you have to say? Huh? Are you a newcomer too? We had to recruit new members for the radio tower mission. Then we ran out of uniforms. I heard this studio has some, so I decided to borrow, quote-unquote, one. Since you are here, why don't you change as well? Oh yeah, because I'm totally a Team Rocket grunt. I still wear my hat backwards because I'm just that, amazing. Look at this. Look at this little, it's so cute. Alright, so we need to go back to the radio tower, so let's get out of here. I like, he's got like the little tuft of hair sticking out of his hat still, and I don't know, he knows style. What else can I say? He knows how to dress himself. He knows how to be fashionable. So we're gonna still keep Glaceon out in the front here. And we're gonna need to grind at some point because Price's battle is very difficult. Ha! You must be new! You look pretty good in the Team Rocket uniform. Go on ahead. Oh, jeez. Jerky is here to ruin the day as usual. Hey, Team Rocket! Stop going around in groups and troubling people, you cowards! Jeez, just calling everybody a coward, that's not nice. Well, I like how we turn away from him when he looks at us. Huh? Are you Culination? What are you doing here? No way. You think you're strong now that you look like them? That's foolish! You shouldn't wear those things! And apparently, when that happens, our disguise just, I don't know, disappears. What? You're not a newcomer? Then battle with me! Freaking Jerky just blowing our cover? We just got the costume! We didn't even have it for 5 minutes and Jerky's already blowing our cover. What the heckles? Alright, so we got Raticate here, level 42. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we're gonna have to grind a little bit, I think. Level 42 already? That is scary. I'm gonna go for an Icy Wind because this thing is obviously faster. And, oh yeah, we're Choice Specs now. I need to remember that. Our defense is gonna fall, so, can this kill, maybe? I mean, that would be the best case scenario, obviously, because the second Icy Wind might miss. It's not gonna kill. Aurora Beam definitely would have. I should have went for that. We'll go for another Icy Wind. Thankfully, it doesn't miss. That would have been just the worst possible thing. We really need Alex to learn Ice Beam. That is what we need. We need an extra powerful Ice-type stab. He should be learning it soon, I would think. I don't know when he learns it in this game. Beedrill's gonna be next. Okay, Beedrill. We're not one-shotting that in any universe. But you know what? We'll let Kirby get this kill because Beedrill's physical defense is absolute garbage. It's like base 40. I don't even know if it's that high. It might be 30. want to say 40 though. It's just, bottom line is it's just incredibly terrible. So he's not going to live a choice banded super effective stab pluck from Kirby is basically what I'm trying to say. We need Kirby to learn a more powerful stab move too. Like, I don't know, Brave Bird? That would be great. That would be fantastic, but I don't think he gets it. At least not by level up. You are too powerful. You could spoil our plan. I have to inform the others. So he's just gonna run off, and freaking Jerky's here just being a jerky as usual. I see, you were trying to be sneaky. Huh, a typical idea of the meek. No matter, I'll let you handle this. I have to defeat the Dragon Tamer. What's his name? Lance. After that, it will be your turn. Be ready for it. Great. I feel like we haven't battled him in a really long time. Mom, this is not the time to tell us that you spent all of our money. I'm just not even going to entertain your freaking phone call right now. What do you have to say? Why would they want to take over the radio tower? That's not important. Oh, I thought the person down at the bottom was going to battle us first, but apparently not. We're Team Rocket. We like to cause trouble. Ooh, are you scared? Jeez, these people are relentless. They really are. 4 Pokemon here. Houndour is going to start things off, so we can go for the nice Water Pulse. We could go for an Earth Power, but Water Pulse will kill, so there's no reason to waste the PP on that, because, I don't know, we may need it. You never know. You never know. And it's choice specs, so Houndour is pretty not bulky. Pretty not bulky is what I'm trying to say. 1,000 experience points. Dunsparce. Since when did Team Rocket Grunts have Dunsparce? Since when did that become a thing? I'm so confused. We're going to go into Carrasco for this one because Carrasco needs to get some experience. And yeah, I mean, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to evolve him until we get the Dragon Scale, and I don't think we can get that until we get the Blackthorn, so we have a ways to go. What we can do is go for a Surf here and see how much it does. Dunsparce is pretty fat, so I don't even know if this is going to be a 2-hit KO. Oh, it is. Okay. Screech. Okay. Fair enough. I mean, our defense is going to harshly fall, but Brian is going to destroy your face, or your wings, or your drill, or I don't know, something. It will destroy something, whatever the heckles you are. 1,098 experience points, that's always good. And Mighty Anna is the following Pokemon. We do need to switch out just because our defense has harshly fallen, so we don't want to deal with that. We can go into Kirby and close combat it, and that should be the end of that. I don't think Mighty Anna will live that because his defenses are kind of trash, to be honest. Level 41. Oh, you have the Intimidate. I think we can still kill you in one hit, even while we're intimidated. And I'm going to go for it. And we might actually go down if we don't kill you here because our defenses are about to drop. Come on, Kirby. Come on, Kirby. There we go. Taken. I mean, it's not that impressive that we took out a Mighty Anna, but still, at -1. I think we needed the choice band there. Maybe. I don't know. Swalot. Alright, well, we're going to go right into Lynn for that. We're not going to mess around. So I'm pretty sure even Earth Power from a Glaceon would not be enough to take it out. It is ridiculously bulky. It can just take hits for days. So we're not going to mess around with it. We're just going to send in Lynn here and go for a nice little Psychic. It's Stab, and it's coming off a gargantuan special attack stat. I don't see you living this. Nope, 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 nope. Swalot just goes down in one hit, which is what we need. We don't want to be taking unnecessary damage, because I don't feel like running back to the Pokemon Center every 5 seconds or 5 minutes or 5 hours. Okay, 5 hours isn't that bad. Let's talk to you. Ha 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 ha! How boring! It was far too easy to take over this place. Come on, keep me amused. You're acting like you took over this place just by yourself. You only have 2 Pokemon. I doubt you did anything except just stand there and laugh. Alright, so we got Arbok here, level 43, and we're gonna get intimidated because that's what Arbok does. I mean, look at it, it's very intimidating. I'm intimidated. Let's go for the Earth Power. We get outsped because Arbok is fairly quick. There goes our Serene Grace ability. That's kind of lame. So we're not going to be getting any added effects, but I'm pretty sure an Earth Power will still kill Arbok because Arbok is not the bulkiest thing in the world. A lot of these poison types are really just not bulky. Except for Swalot and Muck and Wheeze. Okay, never mind. Just forget I said anything. Now, speaking of the wheezing here, we're going to go into Lynn because we should be able to one-shot you. Well, you can one-shot wheezing with just about any special attack because its special defense is garbage, but its physical defense, now that's crazy high. It's very difficult to take down Wheezing using physical attacks. Unless it's super effective, of course. But you can't hit it with the ground type move because it has the levitate, so you gotta hit it with things like Psycho Cut. It's really not that many psychic physical type moves. You've got Zen Headbutt, and you've got Psycho Cut, and I can't think of any others off the top of my head. They should have some kind of like psychic punching type move. I don't know. Like a version of... I don't know. Like a version of close combat except psychic. That'd be cool. Is there anybody over here that we need to talk to? What do you have to say? Hey, it's Buena. Huh? Today's password? Help, of course. Ah ha ha ha, that's so funny. Somebody needs to put a beating on this mean Team Rocket. Like 3 years ago, even. Oh, you're bringing up the past. You just... That hits a soft spot. I don't even know what to say. Hey, hey, keep out of our way. Do I have to? Must I keep out of your way as we see Golbat starting things off here? And an Aurora Beam should take this out with no problem, so we're just going to go for that as the Air Cutter goes first, and we avoid the attack because Alex is extra nimble today. That is really unfortunate, not going to lie. I mean, what is it, a 95% accurate move? Something like that. It's not like it would have done a lot of damage either. It does have a high critical hit ratio though, so there's that. And speaking of the devil, here comes Muck. So we're going to have to switch out into Lynn because I have nothing else to deal with it. I don't have any ground types. I mean, I've got Glaceon. You know, Alex can go for that nice little Earth power, but we were locked into Aurora Beam, so that wasn't going to help us because I don't even know if that would be a 2-hit KO. It might, but Muck is so fat on the special side. It's insane. Is this Psychic even going to kill? Okay, it does. I was about to say, it was dropping so slow that I was legitimately afraid that that was not going to be a one-shot, and that's just not okay. Just not okay. I'm going to battle all these guys, because why not? Are we going to keep Alex out here? Let's put Carrasco out in the front. Alex has been getting a lot of kills. Let's let Carrasco do some work here. 3 years ago, Team Rocket was forced to disband, but we're making a comeback here. Yes, you are. Grimer. That's not going to go down in one hit. What we can do, though, is go for Focus Energy and try to rack up some crits on things because, you know, we're just the hacks machine over here. Acid Armor. That only raises your physical defense. That doesn't help you against the Seizure. I'm not sure what you're doing or what you think you're doing. I don't know. We'll go for a nice little Surf, and it'll be a 2-hit KO, 1-hit KO if we get the crit. We shall see here. No crit, so that brings it down to about... maybe like 10% of its HP remaining. Sludge Bomb connects, no poison. Look at that. That's just, I don't even know what to say. I can't remember the last time that I got Sludge Bombed and didn't get poisoned from it. That just kind of blew me away. I was just expecting it. It's like, I think it's just automatic most of the time. Rhydon, alright, we can handle that. Kind of surprising that a Team Rocket Grunt is having a Rhydon. I mean, that's kind of scary. That is really freaking scary. But Surf should be able to take this out just fine. And that's not the typical type of Pokemon you see Team Rocket Grunts carrying. That's a Giovanni type thing. But Bronzor is next. I'm going to keep Carrasco out here. Because, you know, we want to grow up to level 45. I'm not afraid of a Bronzor. I don't know what you're going to do, but Confuse Ray maybe, that doesn't scare me. Any of your Steel type moves don't scare me. And yeah, Gyro Ball, nope. That does, did that even do 10 HP? It was about 10 HP. So we're going to finish off this Bronzor here. Could probably speed up. Now we get a crit. Of course. That would be the time that we get the crit. So that Focus Energy was completely useless. As Carrasco does grow up to level 45. Unbelievable. Alright. So we're going up to the next floor here. Floor 2, or I guess it's floor 3. And we can switch Carrasco back out. Let's put Kirby out in the front, let Kirby get some work done. I'm battling all these grunts in case you were wondering. Because we desperately need the experience. We have to grind anyway, so we might as well get some money out of it as well. And you get more experience from trainer battles anyway, so Machop. So it's a good thing we put Kirby out in the front here, because we can go for a nice little pluck, and that'll be it for Machop. No way you're living that. No. It's just not happening. I don't even think a Machoke would live that. Apparently Abomasnow at level 42 can, though. Here's the Machoke that I was just talking about. You better not have him a champ. You're just a grunt. That's not okay. Level 43 Machoke. That could definitely do some damage, but unfortunately for you, you're not going to be surviving this pluck. Down you go, and that's enough to bring us up to level 45. Freaking awesome. We finally break 100 on our attack stat. Oh my goodness, Kirby. Your stats offer a lot to be, or not, I don't know what I'm saying. What I was trying to say is that your stats, you know, stink, basically. That's what I was trying to say, but it didn't want to come out. I just could not formulate the sentence. Oh, I'm tired. I'm gonna stop recording for the day after this video. So I've recorded like nine videos, I think, today. Recorded like 3 or 4 Wi-Fi battles. I've recorded 3 or 4 episodes of Battle Spot Live. I've recorded 2 or 3 episodes of 2 episodes of this. So yeah, it's been a long day. Got a lot done though, so I'm looking forward to getting all these videos out for you guys. Down goes the Graveler because Carrasco is just too amazing. And Sandslash is next. I think we can actually just afford to leave Carrasco out here. We could go back into Kirby because we're immune to the ground type stab, but with my luck, this thing would be back in the Stone Edge or something. It would get a crit, and then Kirby would be dead. And I don't want that for Kirby. I don't wish that on anybody. All right, down goes a Sandslash, a one-shot. We don't see that very often, especially with Carrasco. 2 one-shots back to back. I like that a lot. I think this scientist actually battles us, so let's see here. It looks like Alex and Blast are the last 2 to reach level 45, so we'll put Blast out in the front here to go up against this scientist. An unknown child wandering here. Who are you? Does it matter who I am? Got 3 Pokemon. Scientist Garrett, and he's gonna lead off with a Kadabra. All right, we're getting lucky with these type advantages here. So we can just go for a nice little crunch, and we see the role play. So you're gonna copy my ability. You're gonna copy the guts. Forgot I had guts. I don't know why I forgot that, but yeah, it's better than the normal abilities that Luxray gets. I mean, Intimidate is nice. Rivalry is just absolute trash. Magneton. We're gonna go into Alex, and we're gonna fire off a nice little Earth Power. Provided that the Magneton does not outspeed and go for Magnet Rise like what we saw with Jasmine. That was too cool for school. It really was. This time around, Alex actually outspeeds. But I mean, when you're fighting gym leaders, their Pokemon actually have perfect stats or close to perfect IVs, and you know they're actually EV trained and everything. So most of the time they are a little bit. They have a little bit of an advantage over your in-game teams, is what I'm trying to say. So Alex is going to grow up to level 45. We have Bronzong coming out next, and we can go back into Blast and go for a nice little crunch, because it is neutral in this game because, you know, Steel hasn't been nerfed yet. And yeah, Bronzong. Why did I thought? I can't speak English. Why did I think it said Bronzor, not Bronzong? I don't know. Apparently, I can't even read now. Crunch is not even a 2-hit KO as we see the Safeguard come out. Wow, okay. This thing just is way too bulky. Way too bulky. Even with what appears to be max damage, that still is not enough. Now I'll go for a Spark. No full restores. That's always good. I was kind of dreading the healing item there, but the Bronzong is going to go down, and we're going to get up to level 45. That's always good. And that does it for Garrett here. Mom is calling us again to tell us how much of our money that she spent. We got everyone up to level 45 now. That's cool. I like that. We'll put Carrasco back out in the front, because why not? Carrasco's been doing some great work. Really has. He's just that good. He's going to be amazing once he evolves. Feels great ordering Pokemon to commit crimes. Okay, well that's a great icebreaker. You only have 1 Pokemon, and it is a Muck. Level 44. We're going to switch right into Lynn here. I'm not going to mess around. I'm not going to play any games. I hope you don't go for Poison Jab, because that might just one-shot, now that I'm thinking about it. Because I have terrible... Oh, Shadow Punch! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Lynn, can you take that? Okay. Wow. Shadow Punch. Unbelievable. We're going to go for a Psychic here and hope, with our fingers crossed, that this Muck goes down to this. Otherwise, Shadow Punch will take us out. Look how slow that HP. Wow, he survives. Are you kidding me? With like no HP. Oh, it's like 1.23471%. And he goes for the acid armor. Thank you for being stupid. Oh, you just saved Lynn. I think it was that a, I don't know, was that a pity move? I feel like it kind of could have been. Unbelievable. How did this muck survive a stab psychic from an Alakazam that is a level higher than it? Absolutely ridiculous. That is some serious bulk. Wow. Wow. Alright, what do you have to say? The Team Rocket boss has locked himself in, but the director can open it. He's up on the 5th floor. Please save him. Okay, so let's see here. Who do I want out in the front? It's the constant dilemma. I guess we can leave Carrasco out there. Lynn is already almost up to level 46 because there's all of these poison types floating around. So yeah. Alright, we get some more grunt battles here. Let's talk to you. What do you have to say? Oh, there's an item over there. That looks like the guy from the Slowpoke Well, too, the executive. Proton, leader of this radio tower mission. He is so cool. Okay. Who are you? If you're in the way of Proton, I mean Team Rocket, I won't allow that. That was confusing. Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Who is your leader? Glameow. Level 42. Alrighty, well we can just go ahead and go for a surf, because apparently Focus Energy doesn't do anything. Sucker Punch does absolutely nothing as well. It did a whopping like 10 HP. So that's really not that impressive. Will Surf be enough to take this out? It will! Carrasco picking up yet another one-shot. I know it's a Glameow, but still. Nidoqueen. I'm gonna stay in here. I have faith in you, Carrasco. It's gonna be a super effective hit here. I know Nidoqueen is kind of fat. And we outspeed too. Can you take this Nidoqueen out? You can do it! You can do it, Carrasco! Okay, no you can't. Never mind. I spoke too soon. There's the Earth Power. Can we take that? I feel like that's gonna do a lot of damage. Okay, no, we can take that just fine. We can go for a nice little brine here. And Carrasco's gonna get himself a lot of experience. We're probably gonna have to switch out depending on what this last Pokemon is. Unless it's something like Graveler. Which, actually, Graveler gets Sucker Punch, too, I think. Is it an egg move in this gen? I'm not sure how he gets it in this gen. So Carrasco does grow up to level 46. Delcatty, okay. Well, we still need to switch out. I'm going to switch into Kirby here because we can go for that nice Choice Banded close combat, and I don't think Delcatty's going to survive that. And we outspeed as well, because Delcatty actually has some decent speed behind it, but nothing crazy. Yeah, down it goes. You're not living that! Kirby is too powerful. It's just not happening. Get a nice chunk of experience there, and we're gonna have to change. Just stop talking. We need to change who is in the front. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's put Roman up there. Why not? Roman really hasn't gotten into many battles recently. So let's talk to you. Most excellent! This radio tower will fulfill our grand design. I'm sure it will. You have two Pokemon. Porygon 2. Oh, my ancient nemesis. I don't like Porygon 2. It's just ridiculously bulky. I mean, I know this one's not going to be packing the Eviolite, but still. Oh, just go for a Lava Plume. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a burn. Wow, that does over half. That is surprising. Out comes the Signal Beam. I don't know, predicting the Alakazam apparently, or the Luxray, but that's not going to happen. So we can go for another nice little Lava Plume here. And that should finish off this Porygon too. Okay, so that really was not a problem at all. It did a whopping 14 HP. That's it. That's not scary. That really is not. Executor, we can stay in on that. Actually, we could have brought in Kirby as well, but we're just going to let Roman pick up some kills here, you know. Executor's special defense really isn't that good. It has decent physical bulk, but not so much on the special side. You're not taking a super effective stab Lava Plume from Roman. It's just not something that you can do. So that was a nice fast battle, and we'll see what's up here. Talk to you. You plan to rescue the director? So sad that won't be possible because I'm going to beat you. I don't think that's gonna happen, but sure. So we have Nidorino here, level 43. We can go for a nice little Lava Plume, and that's going to finish you off. One-shotting. Just one-shotting. Electrode. Alright, we're going to go into Alex for that, because we can take any hit this thing wants to throw our way. We're definitely going to get outsped here, but Earth Power should one-shot it. I kind of thought he was going to go for Magnet Rise, I'm not going to lie. Thankfully, he goes for the Charge Beam. He does get the boost of special attack, but that's not going to matter unless you have Focus Sash, which I don't think you do. You better not have a Focus Sash. I will slap you silly. I won't really. I'll want to, but I won't. Down it goes. And we'll see what his last Pokemon is here. It's going to be Loudred. Alrighty, well, we're going to send Kirby in and go for yet another close combat, which should finish this off. Because it is normal type, and even Exploud, its evolved form, doesn't have much in the way of defenses. It's pretty darn frail. Yep, down goes the Loudred because Kirby is just too powerful for these grunts to handle. They just can't handle it. What can I say? Kirby's just too much. Alright, here we go. So we have an executive battle coming up. Is this Petrol? I think this might be Petrol. So we're gonna yeah, we're gonna heal up. I thought about going back to the Pokemon Center there actually, but I'm not gonna do that. That's ridiculous. That is just ridiculous. Ridiculous. Yeah, we'll give some super potions out. Because I can always go buy more. I've been getting a lot of money lately. We definitely want Lynn to be healthy. Definitely. Because he has a wheezing. So let's see. What do I want to start off with? I think I want to start off with Alex. Because if he does start off with a poison type that isn't wheezing, we can go for the earth power. And we'll be fine. Ahem, do you hear me? I'm the director. We have decided to broadcast wonderful shows to praise Team Rocket. Everyone, I don't want to hear you complain. Just do a good job to... Uh-oh. Yikes! I am busy impersonating the... Who are you? Oh no, it's you again, Culination? Petrol, here he is. That beautiful purple hair he has going on. No, I was pretending to be the director to influence the entire region to support Team Rocket. This time I won't hold back. Give me all you've got. So here we go, another Rocket Executive battle. And he's got 6 Pokemon, so we're in for a little bit of a fight here, I would assume. There we go, level 44. We should be able to one-shot you with an Aurora Beam. So we're going to go for it. Wow, he's pulling out the Double Edge early. Oh my gosh, that's going to hurt. Especially because these things typically carry the Hustle. Look how much damage that did. That is insane amounts of damage to something like a Glaceon, which is very naturally bulky. Aurora Beam will definitely... Never mind. His attack is going to go down, but that's not even... Are you kidding me? What have you been feeding this thing? Holy cannoli. Let's use a lemonade. And get Alex back up to full health. Go for Double Edge. No, you go for the Hyper Potion. I don't like this. I really don't like this. This is scary. This is really freaking scary. I don't know what I can switch in that can take a hit. Because Aurora Beam apparently will not kill. Wow, Choice Specs is not enough? What is this? Alright, we're going to go into the Carrasco here. The Carrasco, the Seadra. As he goes for Toxic. Okay, Toxic Double Edge. This is an interesting set. That's for sure. Let's go for a Dragon Breath. Try to get a power on this thing. As he goes for the Double Edge. And that does a butt ton of damage. That is definitely going to be a 2-hit KO after the toxic damage. Oh boy, Carrasco is going to go down early here. And we do get the paralysis. That was kind of clutch. So at least we'll get another hit off. And we can come in with anything we want afterwards after Carrasco goes down here and gets, you know, the outspeeding action happening. Unless the Surf just happens to take it out, which I don't think it will. Nope. And he's paralyzed and he can't move. Okay, we're in good shape here because we're gonna be able to take this thing out. We're gonna die to Toxic afterwards. We're gonna kill this thing. So this thing was a huge problem. I was not. Now we get a crit, of course. Carrasco, you're gonna win an award for getting the most ill-timed crits ever. Alright, so we're gonna go down to the Toxic, which stinks, because that means, did we not get our experience for that? I don't know how that works. I really don't. We're gonna go into Alex again here, and see what happens. He's gonna send out Tangrowth. Okay, I was not expecting that, but again, we should one-shot with an Aurora Beam. We should be okay, because Tangrowth doesn't have a lot of special bulk. This is Stab, and it's super effective. That was moving awfully slow, but the Tangrowth does go down. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, Petrol came to play this time around. Toxicroak. Well, we can't go for Earth Power, but what we can do is go into... No, we don't want to go into Kirby. We want to go into Lyn, because Psychic is going to be 4 times super effective and Stab, so there's no way he's going to survive that. The only thing we have to worry about is the potential Sucker Punch. And that would probably hurt, but it's not Stab, so I don't see that killing. We're just going to go for the Psychic here. He doesn't even go for it, or he doesn't have it, or I don't know. I don't even know. Yeah, Toxicroak's going to go down to that, obviously. There's no way in the world that you're surviving that. Lyn's going to get back up to full health as well because of the Shell Bell, so that's always good. And he's going to grow up to level 46, and by he, I mean she. And she's trying to learn Trick. I don't think I want to teach you that. So, yeah, we're going to give up on that. We are definitely going to give up on that. Skuntank is coming out next, and we're going to go into... I want to go into Alex for the Earth Power, but I know it's got a Fire-type move. I just have a feeling that it's got Flamethrower. We're going to do it anyway. I don't know why we're going to do it anyway, but I really feel like the Fire-type move is coming. And I don't think an Earth Power will one-shot this thing, because Skuntank has some nice bulk to it. He goes for the Protect the Scout, what we're going to do. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm still going to go for the Earth Power, and it outspeeds and goes for the Toxic. And that's not really surprising that it outspeeds, because Skuntank is fairly fast. It's not like the quickest thing, but it has some decent speed. And Glaceon does not, and it's a minus speed nature, so it doesn't outspeed much. But apparently Petrol loves to spam the Toxic. Wow, and Alex coming through with a clutch kill here. No crits or anything. Skuntank just straight up dies to that Earth Power. That is some impressive damage output right there. As Alex is going to grow up to level 46, we're going to get hurt by Toxic damage, and Wheezing is next, which means we are going right back into Lyn. And we should be able to one-shot that with the Psychic. Because, like I said before, this thing's at level 45. Oh, jeez. Like I said before, Wheezing does not have much in the way of special bulk, really at all. So yeah, down goes the Wheezing in one hit, and we'll see what his final Pokemon is going to be here in a second. Hypno. Alright, we're going to go into Blast, because Hypno has good special bulk, but bad physical bulk. So a Stab Crunch from a Luxray, it's not going to feel too good. I don't know if it's going to one-shot, but it's going to do a lot of damage. It's definitely going to be a 2-hit KO, I know that much. And has he used the healing item? I think, yeah, he used like a Hyper Potion or a Full Restore or something on the Raticate. But it doesn't matter, because the Hypno just straight up dies to that Crunch, because Blast is power, ladies and gents. Down goes Petrol. Okay, I'll tell you where he is. Talking about the director, obviously. Listen carefully, we stashed the real director in the underground warehouse. It's at the far end of the Goldenrod tunnel. I'm a nice guy and will give you the basement key to get to the underground warehouse. Take it with gratitude. And we obtained the basement key. Alrighty, so Mom is calling us again. So I'm not going to worry about healing up our poison Pokemon, obviously, because we're going to live with 1 HP. So apparently our next goal is going to be to rescue the director from the underground basement, which is at the end of the underground tunnel that we were just at to get our rocket costume. So this is a whole big process, because we need him to unlock that door on the, what was it, the third floor? Second or third floor of the radio tower, which will lead us up to where the Team Rocket Executive Proton is. Alright, so let's heal up. And I think we're actually going to call it an episode here. And we may need to grind at some point. I don't think I want to do that just now. Although that Wheezing was at level 45. That is scary. I mean, half of my team is at level 45, for Pete's sake. Oh dear. Okay, we'll leave Blast out in the front, and yeah, so we're gonna call it an episode here. In the next episode, we will head down into the underground basement area now that we have the basement key, and try to see if we can rescue the director from the Team Rocket, you know, dungeon, the dungeon lair, the underground lair, whatever you want to call it. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you're leaving a like, rating, and a comment, all that good stuff, and I will see you all next time. But until then, game on.